Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Current Affairs for You. So let's discuss the important current affairs of 14th December 2020. So here we go. The first question. Who inaugurated the 5th Water Impact Summit virtually? Options are Kiran Rijiju, R.K. Singh, Ratanlal Kataria, Harshvardhan. So option C is correct here. Ratanlal Kataria inaugurated 5th Water Impact Summit virtually. So let's discuss the importance of other options as well. So Kiran Rijiju. Who is Kiran Rijiju? Kiran Rijiju is the Minister for Youth Affairs as well as Sports. Youth Affairs and Sports. So he inaugurated sixth BRICS Youth Summit in Russia, and Sports Minister Fit India. Fit India. Second edition of Fit India has been launched by Kiran Rijiju. So who is the brand ambassador for Fit India? Kuldeep Handhu. Kuldeep Handhu is the brand ambassador for Fit India. Next, let's talk about R.K. Singh. Who is R.K. Singh? Power Minister. So, Power Minister R.K. Singh launched something called Green Charcoal Hackathon. Green Charcoal Hackathon. So, this will turn farm wastages into renewable energy. Farm wastage into renewable energy. So Green Charcoal Hackathon is organized by NVVN. NVVN stands for NTPC Vidyut Vyapar Nigam. NTPC Vidyut Vyapar Nigam. NTPC stands for National Thermal Power Corporation. Next, Ratanlal Kataria launched 5th Water Impact Summit virtually. And who is Harshvardhan? Harshvardhan is the Health Minister of India, Union Health Minister for India. Next, let's talk about this in more. So, Union Minister for Jal Shakti, Ratanlal Kataria, launched this virtually to manage the rivers and water bodies and comprehensive analysis of water bodies and rivers. The theme for 2020 is Earth Ganga, River Conservation, Synchronized Development. River Conservation and Synchronized Development. Next, let's talk about the second question. Which of the following partnered with NSDC, stands for National Skill Development Corporation, to support the skilling of teachers and trainers? Options are Vedantu, White Hat Junior, Unacademy, Byju's. So option D is correct here. Byju's has been partnered with NSDC. NSDC stands for National Skill Development Corporation. Now, Byju's will train teachers and they will also train some trainers who will educate the children. This is NSDC and Byju's. Next. Which state government to set up an incubation center with Cornell University? So Cornell University, where is Cornell University located? It is located in USA, United States of America. Now Cornell University, with the Cornell University, Maharashtra's government is going to set up an incubation center. Maharashtra government is going to set up an incubation center with Cornell University, which is in USA. Next, let's talk about Punjab in recent news. Punjab state government, Captain Amarinder Singh, Chief Minister of Punjab is Captain Amarinder Singh, launched Divyangjan Shaktikaran Yojana. Divyangjan Shaktikaran Yojana to help persons with disabilities. Next, Uttar Pradesh state government launched Ramayan Cruise Service. Ramayan Cruise Service. And also, there has been changed one railway station name. What is the name of the railway station? The railway station name is Dandapur Railway Station. So, they changed Dandapur Railway Station to Ma Barahi Devi Railway Station. Ma Barahi Devi Railway Station. Next, Uttar Pradesh CM Yogi Adityanath started Mera COVID-19 Kendra. Mera COVID-19 Kendra app. So, Ramayan Cruise Service in Ayodhya, and then Dandapur Railway Station has been changed to Ma Barahi Devi Dham Railway Station. Mera COVID-19 Kendra app has been launched by Uttar Pradesh state government. Next, who is the Chief Minister of Kerala? Pinarayi Vijayan. Next question. First India and Uzbekistan virtual summit held recently. Who is the President of Uzbekistan? Options are Miaya Sandu, Shawkat Mirziyoyev, Bidya Devi Bhandari, Sheikh Hasina. So option B is correct here. Shawkat Mirziyoyev, you can see him in the picture. He is Mr. Shavkat Mirziyoyev, the president of Uzbekistan. Recently, India and Uzbekistan had a virtual summit. During the summit, they did nine agreements in different fields. So let's talk about the other options as well. Mia Sandu is the Prime Minister of Moldova country, and Vidya Devi Bandar is the Prime Minister of Nepal, and KP Sharma Oli is the President of Nepal. Vidya Devi Bandari is the Prime Minister of Nepal, and Sheikh Hasina, you all know, she is the Prime Minister for Bangladesh, and she stood in 39th place among the 100 most powerful women across the globe. So Sheikh Hasina, Prime Minister of Bangladesh, stood in 39th place in 100 powerful women. So who stood in first place? Angela Merkel, the Chancellor of Germany. Next, let's talk about this in detail. Yes, so Shavkat Mirziyoyev is the Prime Minister for President of Uzbekistan. During the summit, India and Uzbekistan made 9 agreements to strengthen strategic partnership. This is important because it is first ever meeting between these two countries, India and Uzbekistan. From India, Narendra Modi attended. From Uzbekistan, Shavkat Mirziyoyev presented. Next question. Fifth India and Myanmar bilateral meeting on drug control cooperation held recently. Which of the following Indian delegate participated? So recently, India and Myanmar had a bilateral meeting. Bilateral is nothing but two countries meeting on drug control cooperation. Now, who participated from India? Options are Rakesh Asthana, Shashi Shekhar Vempati, Prakash Javadekar, none of the above. So option A is correct here. The President of National Drug Control from India is Rakesh Asthana, Director General. He attended this 5th India and Myanmar bilateral meeting. And who is Shashi Shekhar Vempati? Recently, he had become a head of a committee. What is the committee? It is on television rating agencies. To review on television rating agencies, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting had a committee, and Shashi Shekhar Vempati is the head of the committee. What this committee will do? This committee will review television rating agencies. Next, Prakash Javadekar has an MOU with Finland recently. So who is Prakash Javadekar? Ministry of Environment and Forest and Climate Change. He had an MOU memorandum of understanding with Finland government. Next, so Director General for Narcotics Control Bureau for India is Rakesh Asthana, and Myanmar Joint Secretary for Controlling Drugs is Vian Naing. These two participated in 5th bilateral meeting of India and Myanmar. Now the 6th meeting will be held in India. 5th meeting, it is a virtual meeting due to pandemic, and the 6th meeting will be held in India. This is important. Next question. How many species are declared as extinct by IUCN Red List recently? So options are 35, 31, 46, 38. Option B is correct here. 31 species are being declared as extinct. They are going to vanish on the earth. Let's talk about this in the detail. So IUCN stands for International Union for Conservation of Nature. Every year it releases red book list. So this year there are 31 species. It may be frogs, it may be amphibians, it may be creatures, it may be anything. All birds and animals will come under this 31 number. Next question. Who was named as WTA Player of the Year for 2020? Options are LeBron James, Paolo Rossi, Sophia Kenin, none of the above. Option C is correct here. American tennis player Sophia Kenin has been named as World Tennis Association Player of the Year for 2020. And the interesting thing is, she is not in the first place. She is in the 4th place, but yet she has been chosen for Player of the Year 2020 because it is the overall, it will be taken under overall things. So now, who is LeBron James? LeBron James is a Recently he named as Time Athlete of the Year, Time Magazine's Athlete of the Year, and he belongs to USA. He plays basketball. Now Paolo Rossi, recently he died. He belongs to Italy. He is a football player, famous football player of Italy. Next, which of the following space agency launched a communication satellite called CMS-1? Options are NASA, ISRO, JAXA, CNSA. So option B is correct here. ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, launched communication satellite called CMS-01. What is which? PSLV C50. PSLV C50. It is going to launch communication satellite called CMS-01. Now, what is NASA? NASA is the space agency of USA, United States of America. JAXA is the space agency of Japan. CNSA is the space agency of China. Next, ninth question. When do we observe Universal Health Coverage Day? Options are 11th December, 5th December, 3rd December, 12th December. So we celebrate Universal Health Coverage Day 12th December every year. What do we celebrate on 11th December? 11th December we celebrate Mountains Day, and 5th December we celebrate International Volunteer Day. International Volunteer Day, and as well as World Soil Day. World Soil Day. International Volunteer Day and World Soil Day. 3rd December we celebrate International Day of Persons with Disabilities. Persons with Disabilities. So 12th December we celebrate Universal Health Coverage Day. And the theme for Universal Health Coverage Day for 2020 is Health for All, Protect Everyone. Health for All, Protect Everyone is the theme for 2020 Health Coverage Day. Next, last question for today. Who has won Kamala Devi Chattopadhyay NIF Book Prize? Options are Jairam Ramesh, Amit Ahuja, Douglas Stewart, Anita Anand. So option A and B both are correct here. Jairam Ramesh and Amit Ahuja, these two authors won Kamala Devi Chattopadhyay Book Prize for 2020. And who is Douglas Stewart? Douglas Stewart wrote a novel called Shaggy Bane. Shaggy Bane, and for this he won UK's Man Booker Prize Award for 2020. UK's United Kingdom's Man Booker Prize Award for 2020. And Anita Anand won Pen Hazel Tiltman Award for 2020. She is also a writer. So that's all for today's current affairs. Hope you guys like the video. Subscribe the channel. So this is my channel logo. Thank you for watching till the end.